Finnish pilot in Admiral project was, and let's say is, to develop AI tool for optimization of logistic and sustainability in Hietanen terminal in Hamina-Kotka. Port of Hamina-Kotka is located in Finland, southeast part of the Finland, and operator in this terminal is Tiveco, which is the biggest port operator in Finland. Annually, we handled around about 10 million tons of different cargo, mainly cargoes in containers and on ro-ro units, and we also do some break bulk business, as well as we are freight forwarders, which means that we are taking care of international logistics, whether it is concern rail transportation, road transportation, or shipments. And this photo is from Hietanen terminal, where we have around about 130,000 square meters of covered warehouse spaces. The length of the quay is around about 1 kilometer. There are 4 ramps in use, and the vessels which are called here, they destination are in European ports in Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, Spain, and UK. And the purpose of the pilot was to improve efficiency of cargo flow through the port and reduce emissions with the help of AI tool. And currently it is so that our foremen, they are planning the operation, so there are always so-called human factor, personal skills, which are affecting to the results. And from the customer side or demands, they are asking us even quality cargo handling service. So we assumed that AI tool will help us to perform such a, let's say, port operation or cargo handling as customers are asking. And that is something which is, let's say, underlined us very often when we are discussing with our customer. Okay, the aim is to optimize the utilization of workers, machines, warehouse space or warehouse capacity, and minimize driving distances in the terminal. And the target was reduce emissions around about 20%, which is rather high, because we have, why I'm saying this is that we have followed and reported our emissions since 2021, and we know we have done some actions already before Admiral project, and therefore this target was rather high or very high to us. And the partners who are involved with this Admiral, the most important is VTT, because they are developer of this AI tool, and they are use information of our operational system, where all the cargo information exists. And then we have subcontractor Envare Solutions, which offer us emission calculations, and we have cooperated with them since 2021. So since all that time when we have reported our emissions to our customer. And we, Tiveco, as a pilot leader and terminal operator and data provider. The main focus in this project was or is still to reduce emissions. And we have learned during this this project that discharging operation of incoming cargoes from rail cars and or lorries on the shipping units. That is, first of all, that is a rather small part of this logistics change which we are doing in our terminal. However, it is most critical one. Why I'm saying it is most critical one? I'm saying it because all the separation of incoming cargo is done when we are receiving it and unloading cargoes from the lorries, rail cars on the shipping units. And there we have to be very careful because if we put our goods on wrong shipping units, next time when that mistakes will be noticed is when the cargo arrives to the destination or discharging port. So the reason why we focus here is to make sure that if we can somehow improve our activities or our performance during the discharging operation, it might have huge effect to the rest of the service chain. And what we have noticed. We noticed that during discharging operation of incoming cargoes, AI-based optimization will improve our emissions reduction around about 2 to 3%, and that is the present situation. Why I'm saying present situation, it is that we have tested this AI tool in two separate 1 month period, and these results are from those testing periods. And now we are continuing the testing of the AI tool, and most probably we will find better results concerning this reduction of the emissions in the future, or in this month or next month. What we have noticed is that engine technology has bigger effect, big effect to the productivity, reduction of the emissions than this AI tool. And why like this? We have in our company, we have around about 300 different kind of working machines. And 1/3 of those is in Hietanen terminal, and the age of the forklifts, Dagmasters, and the machines are different kind. We have rather new machines, which engine stake is 5, and then we have let's say older machines which do not have any stake. So which means that those older machines, the consumption of the fuel is higher than this new. It is same like in the cars nowadays, everyone knows that. So newer machines will consume less fuel, and in case we have used new machines during the discharging operation, we will have better effects to the emission reduction than the AI tool. Okay, we have tested HVO diesel since 2022, and that HVO diesel comparing to the normal LFO diesel reduce around about 90% of emission. And these statistics show the difference between normal situation, which is this blue AI tool planning, and use of HVO. However, as I said in the beginning, this discharging operation of incoming cargo it is only a small part of this service chain which we have in our terminal. And when we do that well, as we have noticed during this testing period of AI tool, then we are able to have huge change on the next part of our service chain. And this comes through when we are looking how the dock masters, which are moving shipping units where the cargo have been loaded from rail cars and or lorries, are moved. We have noticed that AI tool plan discharging operation so that average weight of the shipping units will increase. We move less those shipping units than in manual planning, and with that way we are able to save around about 16% of emission in usage of terminal tractor. So, what are the conclusions? So if we study like our original plan was only discharging operation of incoming cargoes, AI tool will improve productivity and reduce emissions around about 2 to 3%. However, as I said, we will continue the testing and maybe results will change. Luckily, AI tool plans discharging operations so that it will improve use of the shipping units, and better use of the shipping units reduce around about 16% of emissions concerning terminal tractor. And that is, let's say, something which surprised me, and I'm glad to say it was positive surprise. So we have also noticed that if we focus on reducing of the emissions, then usage of the HVO diesel is the easiest way to do that. Because we can utilize same machines like nowadays, and with that way we can also support life cycling thinking, which is let's say very important part of sustainability. However, the handicap is that HVO diesel is much more expensive than ordinary LFO diesel, and we have noticed that at least at the moment our customers are not willing to compensate the difference. And in this means that we are not able to utilize or use HVO as much as we like to use, because it is not economically, it is not very clever decision. How we will proceed? During these testing periods, we have convinced that the AI tool planning will improve our efficiency and reduce our emissions. And therefore, our aim is to cover all of our operation. Or planning of all our operations should be done in the long run by AI tool. and we are sure that it will increase productivity, both reduce resources or using of resources and emissions, also with the present fuel hell. AI tool doesn't mean that we have to let's say cut off or resign of our resources. In our thinking, it mainly means that we could reuse the time of for example, the time of our foremen who are now focusing planning of the operation. They could do something else, like or something else daily duties, like more focus on safety issues, whether it is safety sessions for the dockers, whether it is safety forks, risk assessments, root cause investigation. It should be, let's say, normal part of the present foreman, the duties of the foreman. And of course, healthcare issues are always very important. So we will continue developing of this AI-based planning. However, we want to keep in mind that we have to take care of that know-how of our operational persons stay at least at present level. This means that if we do not have AI tool available for some reason, there might be some crisis or whatever, we are able to perform our port operation service rather normally. So it is better to keep this in our mind. And on the other hand, it is so that or this is my personal opinion, that AI tool is good servant but bad master, and we should always keep control in our own head and hands. So the value of this project for the stakeholders and or our customers and is that this give us and them possibility to improve our productivity and our service. And like I told you in the beginning, the needs for this project was to improve cargo planning process in our Hietanen terminal, Ro-Ro terminal, to offer more equal cargo handling service to customers. And this is, in case this planning is done by AI tool, we strongly believe that so-called human factor will disappear, and the planning is better and give us better possibilities to increase our productivity. And with that way also reduce emissions. On the other hand, we have huge amount of data in our operational systems, and it seems to be so that AI tool is able to utilize all the data better than individual foreman or whoever is doing that planning. And this AI tool will help us real-time decisions, so that it will give us more precise information to do the final decisions regarding our operations. So how how we approach this, let's say, our issues. It is to develop AI tool to plan more efficient cargo handling for incoming export cargoes in our warehouse. And this part of our service process is very crucial because when the cargo is coming into the terminal, then we are doing all the separation work, which means that we are sorting the cargoes according to the destination of the cargo, according to the vessels where the cargo will be loaded afterwards, and according to the handling methods of loading process. When this first version of AI tool was developed, then we started to test it, and we have had 2 live test periods during this project in different stages of the project, and it is still going on, which means that the AI tool will be developed until this Admiral project is finished, and then we will proceed with our own way to do that. AI tool proposed the cargo placement, whether it is on the way direct from the rail cars and or lorries on the shipping units or in the warehouse floor. However, foreman who is running the operation, he will be the person who will check the proposal which AI tool has proposed or made, and then he will make the final decisions whether he will use the proposal of the AI tool, or will he somehow adjust the proposal so that it might even be more effective than the AI tool proposal. What are the benefits of this AI tool planning? It will increase our productivity in handling of export cargo, and which is incoming cargo. We have noticed that it has decreased most of the shipping units where the incoming cargoes have been loaded, and with that way it will reduce emissions. One very important thing is that we will have a better understanding of AI tool potential, and of course its limitation in port operational planning. Why limitation? It is so that when the process is clear, which means that the cargo is or will be transferred from the lorries, rail cars direct on the shipping units, then it is very well seen that the AI tool is good in that process. However, in case the cargo is stored in the warehouse and afterwards loaded on the shipping units, then it will be so that the manual planning done by foreman is more efficient, because still it is so that the human is, let's say, able to see the big pictures of the terminal, and the foreman will find the most suitable time for reloading the cargoes on the warehouse floor, on the shipping units, when the resources are available. How about the future? At the first stage, this is standalone tool. However, we have 5 subcontractors and 1 competitor who is using our operational system. And when we are developing this AI tool further, then it will be so that also those partners will be able to utilize this AI tool. So our next step will be that we will develop AI tool for planning of full shipping units versus location of the vessels. This means that units which will be shipped will be located in the nearest possible place where the vessel birthplace is, so that the distance from the storage area onto the vessel will be as short as possible. And after that, we will expand the AI tool planning for planning of the vessel operation. And at the same time, we will look more opportunities to utilize this AI tool also on the land side. So we are going ahead step by step, and we strongly believe that in few years this AI tool planning will cover all of our operations. Steveco in the future and what we are doing. Those white text in the middle, they are where we are at the moment. TAS and Portmod, they are innovation which was part of our previous EU project Corellis, and those innovations are now in use in our terminal. TAS is a track appointment system where the trucking companies make a reservation when their cargoes will be discharged. And Portmod, it is a tool where we can measure the movements of our cargo units and minimize the moving distances. And now we have developing this AI tool, and then we will do so that we will go to the left. Next step will be AI tool for vessel loading, discharging operation, whether it is container, ro-ro, break bulk, or project cargo. And on the other hand, as we will develop our digital services concerning our forwarding and transportation services, and there the main focus are custom documentation, and maybe also in the future this FT project, which seems to be very, let's say, popular subject in EU level.